Okay, just talk about senior day coming up. How important is it to send these seniors out with a win in the final home game?
Yeah, it's huge, especially after last year. Coach Harold made it all about the seniors, and it just sent the message to rally around those guys. And those guys that set the tempo for the whole team, and they set the example and how we're supposed to do things. And we have the same group this year. We have a lot of seniors that go out and play and do a lot for us, and we really want to rally around those guys and send them out the right way.
How much would a big crowd mean to you guys in a meaningful game? I mean, the Charlotte crowd was good, but a lot on the line this Saturday. How much can you guys feed off of that?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be great. Just anything, especially in the Boneyard and especially packing out the whole stadium, affects their team as well. And just having support from the stands and Dowdy Ficklin, I just think it's great for us to just go out and play and have a lot of fans to play in front of them. So I think it's a big deal for sure.
When it comes to the offense, you guys 40 points in the last 3 games. What's kind of been the key to that in this recent run?
I think it's just clicking. I feel like offense, especially the start of the O-line, I feel like they're starting to figure it out and starting to play together, and their chemistry up front is really good. And especially, I feel like I'm a lot more confident, and then instilling that confidence into my teammates, stuff like that, and just everyone staying together and clicking. And I feel like that's what's been causing our success.
What have you guys learned from the big games that you've had? You had BYU here, you had a few big games here already that you played this year. What have you guys learned from those games that you're going to take into this game?
I just feel like we learned we can compete with the best. We've been in close games with all these good teams. We just haven't really finished and won those games. So here's an opportunity this week to go do that, and we know we can go compete with the best, and we're just going to go win that game.
You guys put up 48 points, but it feels like you don't play your best. Like, what does that kind of say about the offense right now?
It's kind of good and bad. Like, obviously, it's good. We didn't play our best and scored 40 points, but also we left a lot on the field, and there's still a lot we need to accomplish. There's still a couple games left in the season, so still growing, still progressing, and still trying to get as best as we can.
I know you guys are always focused on yourselves first, but do you guys look at the conference standings, the other games, or what's going on around the other top teams?
It's kind of hard not to. You kind of look around and see where you're at, but the best thing and best way to approach it is to focus on your team and focus on this week and go 1-0.
This week, you're facing a team that brings a lot of pressure. You've actually, I know you guys don't look at like grades and stuff like that, but you're grading out really well against pressure. You looked good against pressure last week. How do you feel like the game has kind of slowed down for you when there's guys in your face?
I think it's just preparation. Just knowing what's going to happen before it happens, kind of seeing different looks and understanding where my keys are if there is pressure, like where to get the ball out of my hand and stuff like that. So obviously this preparation is getting ready for those certain things. But, I mean, just trusting the guys around me. As long as I get the ball out of my hands quick to my playmakers, there's going to be good things that are going to happen.
You described kind of the fun you guys are having in the locker room now, but balancing that with like some big games. How do you guys find that balance?
Yeah, it's good. We know when to crank it up when it needs to be serious. We also know how to have fun too. Like we're up 28-0 and Jamarion spikes that ball. Like, I mean, obviously it's a penalty and stuff like that, but in that situation, like we just want to go have fun and enjoy the moments that we can and stuff like that. So we have times where we need to turn it up and be serious and lock in, especially this game this week. But especially when we're up and we're winning, we want like to have fun with it too, for sure.
How good is it to see an offensive lineman like Coach Poku going down 15 yards down the field and leveling 2 defenders to get more yardage?
Man, it fires me up. It just shows how hard they're playing for me and playing for the guys next to them. And that's Coach sets the example for those guys up front and everyone around us. That's how we're supposed to play, and that's how we're going to play with that type of effort throughout every play of the season.
It's the top red zone offense in the country that you're about to face. So how are you guys approaching that from your offense, and how do you guys look on some field?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really change anything for us. We got to go score when we get in the red zone. We got to go score touchdowns, eliminate the field goals, and we got to go in the red zone. When we get in the red zone, we're going to go score touchdowns.
Coach said one of his favorite stats was that you guys really aren't committing many penalties anymore at this point in the season. How helpful is that as an offense to not be behind the chains often?
Yeah, it just keeps us on track. I feel like we're able to flow better, do drives, not getting put behind the chains at all, and I feel like it just helps our efficiency for sure. Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.